Well, good morning. Here we are in the Cotswolds. And this is the town of Broadway. I mean, this is a postcard pretty town. Just a couple of miles, about 8 minutes west of where we were staying at Chip and Camden. Got all these inviting shops, fancy tea houses. And with the Broadway indeed running through its middle, it's one of the bigger towns in the area. Now, that normally means we're here pretty early, which is nice, because normally it would be full of big tour buses. Um, they come in the big coach area and they stop in this area. But they now have a bypass around it, and I guess the city has really gotten sued again. And we're going to walk up here to the end of High Street to see some of these really beautiful Cotswold homes. So, Jackie and I are having a small disagreement here. I find these houses to be very warm looking and cozy and cottage like, and think of the little fire coming out of the fireplace. Jackie finds them cold. She doesn't, she's stone and doesn't see sunrooms. We can't see the back of these cottages, and my understanding is that a lot of these homes they tend to be narrow but deep. That was the land plots especially along, this is High Street and Broadway. So they tend to be narrow and deep, and so behind them, you often have these beautiful little gardens and little things like that. Try to get you more of a view of the other side of the street here. So I think in the back of a lot of these, you have gorgeous little, you know, with the brick wall.
Right across the street.
So Jackie likes the one right in front of us with the wood. Yeah.
Right there in front of you and right next to it.
Okay, these two right here. Okay. What do you like about those, Jackie? She likes the looks of them. She likes the brick wall out in front. Okay. So if Jackie lived here, she'd want a brick wall to separate her from the sniveling masses. You can see here's a sign for the Cotswold Way. So if you take that down this path, about a mile and a quarter, you'd be at the Broadway Tower. You'd be actually heading back toward where we are. But just look at these beautiful, I think they're beautiful homes. Jackie likes this one a lot. We saw some real estate down there. Let's just say 3 bedrooms and 1 bath, probably not along this road. Sold for about £600,000. Remember that the approximate exchange rate is about 1.3-ish, 1.25-ish to the dollar. So we'll add about 25 to 30%.
Yeah.
Most of the other items that got up to 2 bedrooms or more are in the millions. But this is Broadway, and this is a pretty fancy area. Let's look at that here. What a beautiful place. So we're going to be going through all day today into different spots. We just thought we'd show you a little bit of this, and then we'll be going on to many other little villages in the Cotswolds. An absolutely beautiful area. Becky says this one would work for her. Yeah, I suppose it would.